Ready for your next comedian? Woo! Yeah! Everybody, guys, sitting right here, put your hands together for Jeff Gaskin! All right. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Tonight is actually a very important night for me because I have a huge announcement to make. We've been talking about politics here, and I've got to tell you folks, I, Jeff Gaskin, have decided that I am going to be running for President of the United States in 2016. And I'm going to see if I can convince you folks to give me your vote. And I think we can all say that over the past couple of months, Donald Trump has really shown us that here in America, any asshole with access to a microphone is now qualified to run for president. So folks, I'm here to say I'm ready to be that asshole. Now, unlike my appetizingly orange-tinted opponent, Mr. Trump, I actually have some campaign ideas that extend beyond the boredom. So, if you wouldn't mind listening up, we're going to have a little Q&A at the end if there's time for it. But first, I'd like to get to know some of you red-collar, blue-blooded Americans out there. Let's see, you, sir, with the beard and looks like a man bun. What's your name?
It's Mark.
Mark, can I ask you a personal question?
No.
Well, I'm going to do it anyway, Mark. Mark, are you a homeowner? Keep in mind before you answer, I'm not asking your sexual preference. Your man bun answer that for me. I'm asking, do you own the home you live in?
No, I don't.
Do you rent?
Yes.
Well, that's good. You're not homeless, are you?
No.
Because here in America, and especially Los Angeles, homelessness is an epidemic. But as your president, I have a solution, and I'm going to get these able-bodied Americans back up off their feet and back to being contributing members of society. Here's how I'm going to do it. My first day in office, I'm going to go around America, and I'm going to collect up all the unwanted and unused Bluetooth earpieces. They don't have to work. That's not important. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip each and every homeless person in America with a Bluetooth earpiece. So this way, when they go around talking and screaming at nobody, instead of looking crazy, they're going to look busy. And some of the cleaner ones might even look important. Let's talk about drugs. Now, my administration, we do not condone the use of drugs. However, my first week in office, I will legalize marijuana for any city that has traffic like you do here in Los Angeles. That's right, under my administration, we're going to say so long to road rage and hello to road reggae. Oh yeah! Let's talk about a bigger problem, obesity in America. Now, as your president, I can't control what you eat, but I can have a say in how you eat it. That's why my first month in office, I'm going to get rid of every drive-through lane of every fast food restaurant in America. If you want that crap, you're going to have to get out of your car, go in and get it. Wait, let me remind you, I am going to replace all the lines with treadmills. And the heavier you are, the steeper the incline will be set. If you want to fry through that shake, you're going to have to climb that mountain, Tubby. Let's talk about the economy. You know, the economy's been hurting over the last decade or so. Obama's been slowly improving it, but that hope, that change, it's not enough for me. That's why, as your president, my first year in office, I will increase the American economy by a minimum 20%. How are you going to do it, Jeff? Well, I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to double down on what works best for America. Now, you guys probably know that the economy is always strongest in the fourth quarter due to holiday spending. You see, we Americans, we're willing to wait in line for 5 days and trample over children just to spend some money. So as your president, I'm going to add a second Christmas to the American calendar. That's right, we're going to bring back that spending enthusiasm and child trampling twice a year. I'm going to put it right in the middle of summer. My birthday's July 18th. Go ahead and use it. You can use my birthday to celebrate yourselves. I'm kind of like Jesus. I'll make that sacrifice. Now, unfortunately, we do have to address a very hot-button issue, terrorism. I know it's been on everyone's mind. It's in the news a lot lately. And I actually heard a very disturbing statistic today on the news that over 50% of new recruits to ISIS are females. Can you believe that? Way to explode that glass ceiling, ladies. Now, I don't know if these ladies read the fine print of martyrdom, but it states that if you die defending Islam, you will receive 72 virgins in the afterlife. Which sounds great for us guys. But you ladies? You really want 72 male virgins? Is that heaven? Sounds more like a sticky list of 72 excuses and apologies. Read the fine print, that's all I'm saying. And a lot of people, they've been coming up to me and saying, Jeff, as a Jewish American, aren't you concerned about things like Al Jazeera having a television network in America now? Al Jazeera America? Doesn't bother me. In fact, they have some pretty good programming on there. Just yesterday, I watched 6 episodes, binge-watched CSI Palestine. It's a pretty good show, but I gotta say, a little predictable. End of every episode, turns out, the Jews did it. Let's talk about that Middle East peace conflict. You know, the last 8 presidents that have come before me, they've tried to solve the conflict between the Jews and the Palestinians over Israel, and they haven't come close. Guess what? As your president, I'm gonna solve that problem. You ready to hear the solution? Now, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this might earn me a Nobel Prize, Peace Prize. But here's what we're gonna do. These two groups, if you're not familiar with it, the Jews and the Palestinians, fighting over the land of Israel for years and years, 75 years or so, no end to this fight. These two groups can't peacefully coexist, so here's the solution, folks. One of them has gotta go.
Yes.
Now, you're probably thinking, as a Jew, he's going to play favorites. Nope, I'm not going to play favorites. In fact, I don't think the Palestinians should leave Israel. Because if they did, the Jews are still surrounded by the 7 Arab nations that hate them. It's not cool. If I went to a party and there's 8 other people that all hate me and one of them leaves, it's not a good party. Therefore, I say, we Jews, make like biblical times. We're going to pack up the matzahs, put on the yarmulkes, and hit the dusty trail. Well, where are they going to go, you say? There's no more land out there, right? Wrong. If you've been paying attention to environmental news, you might have heard that out there, floating in the Pacific Ocean, there is an island of plastic trash that scientists say is roughly the size of Texas. So as your president, I'm going to pave over that island of plastic trash, and then I'm going to take the entire population of, wait for it, New Jersey, and put them out there on that island. Then I'm going to take all the Jews in Israel, we're going to put them in what used to be New Jersey, but we're going to drop the R, now it's New Jersey. It's just one letter, one can of paint can change every sign in the state. I'll do whatever we can. But it should work out. Think about it. New Jersey's roughly the same size and shape as Israel. It's just flipped over. Now the water's on the right instead of the left. They got the Atlantic instead of the Mediterranean. We Jews are picky, but I think we can even deal with that change. But this way, think about it. Everyone's happy. The Arabs and Palestinians are happy because the Jews are gone. Jews are happy because the only Palestinians and Arabs they see are the cab drivers that take them to the bridges and tunnels to the delis in New York. Americans are happy because the Jersey folk are gone. Little added bonus no one's thinking about. And the happiest of all, my friends, the happiest of all are those Jersey folk out there on the floating out of the plastic trash. Because now, not only do they have 4 times the Jersey Shore, it still smells like trash, so they feel at home. Problem solved. Where's that Nobel Prize? All right, folks, just real quick, I think I got a little time. Q&A, if anyone has any questions about where I stand on any issues, just go ahead and ask. Nothing's out of bounds. Anyone?
How about gay marriage?
Gay marriage is a very sensitive issue. And let me tell you where I come down on gay marriage, guys. As a straight man, maybe a lot of you were wondering. As a straight man, I gotta say, not only am I in favor of gay marriage, I'm downright jealous of it. Because there are a lot of things in a straight marriage I'm never gonna experience that I could in a gay marriage. For example, I'm never gonna come home from a long day's work, find my wife in the living room, just putting together a new entertainment system she picked up from IKEA. It's not gonna happen. But if I had a husband, every day I came home, there's a chance I walk into the living room, there's Todd. He says, I thought this out. He says, hey Jeff, I want to hear all about your day in just a minute, but first I'm going to flip over this entertainment system, and then it's going to be ready for a giant flat screen TV I bought with all the money we saved by not getting abortions. Does that answer your question? Anyone else? Well, folks, I hope in 2016, when you go to the ballot boxes, you think about it a little bit, and you make the better choice. Jeff Gaskin in 2016.